SaaS CEOs, is cash flow preventing you from launching and optimizing ad campaigns to grow your business? Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll show you how to launch and optimize a new marketing campaign that will get you new users profitably for under $500 a month. And I'll show you why it's so cost effective. Hey, my name is Jean-Michel Moreau, and I help SaaS CEOs and entrepreneurs unlock product growth using a scientific approach to advertising. After 20 years experience, I've created the massive feedback method so that CEOs can grow and scale faster and make a bigger impact with their products. In every single episode, you're going to get something you can immediately implement that's going to accelerate user acquisition so you can scale and exit faster. So you want to increase your MRR by another 5 to 15K, but you've tried a few different campaigns and none of them have really worked, right? You don't want to use up your cash flow on marketing that doesn't actually get you users. Well, this $500 a month strategy means you won't be risking much cash flow. And because the strategy is self-optimizing, you'll see better performance month over month, week over week. The reason this works is because we'll be running very cheap $5 tests to find winning messages, and we don't scale anything until it's proven. So let's take a look at the strategy and why it works. So let's see, let me get a marker. So what we're looking at here is the playbook for invisible leads. What you're gonna do is you're going to run things to cold traffic. You're gonna send cold traffic to videos. Videos that are valuable, videos that act as lead magnets, videos that are only interesting to your ideal user. What we're gonna do is retarget people who watch a significant portion of those videos. And they are going to go on our invisible list. It's just another word for custom audience. Basically, we're going to keep track of anyone who's watched those videos. And then what happens? We're going to retarget them for a long period of time with more videos and with ads. With videos and ads. This is a very simple strategy, but let me explain why it works. Let's look at why it works. The first reason that it works is that, at any point in time, only 2 to 3% of the market is ready to buy. The other 97% are not ready to buy. And here's the thing, all the marketers are fighting for those 2 to 3%. They're the most expensive. So what we're doing is by running campaigns, pushing video views, and not pushing for conversions, we're actually saving money on ads that way. The other thing you need to know is just some fundamentals in terms of this continuum between automatic things and manual things in sales and marketing. So really automatic things get you huge volume and they tend to have more steps. You can really automate it, right? But what they do have is lower conversions. The more steps and automation and stuff and webinars and funnels that you push people through, the more people are dropping off at every step. The complete opposite of that is super manual things. Super manual things have really high conversion rates. They have fewer steps. So I just want to give you 4 examples on this continuum so you can understand what we're talking about. So the highest level of automation, let's call it an auto webinar. An auto webinar, it's great. You run an auto webinar, people go through the webinar and they purchase. But it has very low conversion rate. You have to have lots of steps dialed for that to work. So it's very expensive, high cash flow to test something like that. Next level of automation down, let's just talk about Next level down is group sales. Group sales. So group sales means you sell a room. If you could sell a lot of people in one room, that would be group sales, more automated, lower conversions. We can go down from there. We could say a basic funnel, basic opt-in funnel to book a call. And even lower in automation is just one-on-one direct sales. Okay. So if you send a salesperson over to a prospect's business or wherever they are, and they're interested, they're going to have a higher conversion rate than a bunch of automated steps on the internet. So everything that's more manual, more human, more high touch has higher conversions. And so in this strategy, there's steps, I can't go over it right now, but there's steps we take to make it more manual that cuts the cost because it's it's cutting all the software you need, but it's also massively increasing the conversion rate by removing a lot of automation. Automation is for when you have many, many systems working and you just can't handle the amount of work that's coming in from too many leads. If you're not drowning in leads and not able to, have your sales guys execute on everything, then you don't need as much internet automation with your marketing. So if you're starting a new you're an entrepreneur and you're starting something new, you're starting a new SaaS, you're launching a new campaign, you have a new product you're spinning off, you don't want to start at the top of the mountain. You want to start here and micro-step, work your way up as you prove and validate each element. Don't start at the top. There's too many steps. It's a very complex system up there. Complex systems have low reliability. All right, and let's look at number 3, and number 4 way down here at the bottom of the whiteboard. So number 3 is on-platform versus off-platform. If we keep the we're keeping all these actions on the platform, showing people videos. There's some follow-up processes we can do on the platform. Those are going to have very low cost versus sending to a funnel. And the last reason this works is it's self-optimizing. So let me explain that. What you'll do is you'll be running these videos, and you actually are going to have multiple videos running at any given time. Let's just say you have 3 videos running at any given time, for example. So what you'll do is every day you'll look at your metrics and you'll replace the worst performing video with a new video, and you'll be testing systematically your concepts until you find one that works. And so you're keeping the cost fixed until you optimize, and then the performance goes up, and then you can choose to scale. Comment below and I will give you my Invisible Leads Playbook so you can start scaling your business for under $500 a month without another failed campaign. So just comment Playbook below and I'll give it to you just for watching this video. Cheers.